Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. All right, so it is hashtag tags with tux time. And as you can see, I prepped a little, but I didn't really think about much. I just basically, I have my tag. I have these cutoffs from another project that I want to use somehow. And I like this paper, and it's just like a little scrap piece that I had left over, but I want to use this to cover the tag. So that is where I am at right now. Now, as I start kind of prepping this here, I'm just going to let you know a few things. And, I know I say this each time, but there are new people that, watch the video and might not be aware of everything. So that's kind of also why I repeat myself each time, just to let newcomers know. So the hashtag tags with tux is an open collab that is co-hosted with Lolly and myself. And of course, I will leave a sorry, I guess I can't talk and do stuff at the same time. I will leave a link in the description box below. That way you can hop over to her channel and check out to see what she is doing. So we host this collaboration, and it's an open collaboration. So basically it is once a month, and its videos are uploaded on the first Thursday of each month. And being an open collab means that anybody can join at any time for as many months as you want, or for however long you want. The only thing that we ask is, if you do wish to participate in the open collaboration, just make sure in the title you do use the hashtag tags with tux, just like in my title below. And then just also tag both Lolly and me. That way we get notification that you uploaded a video as well, and then we can go over to your channel and we can see what you came up with, because that's some of our favorite things to do. We love to go over to other people's channels and just kind of, check out what they did, and what projects also they are up to. Because some of our open collaborations, I have actually started following new people. So it's always nice to know that there are people out there that I'm not familiar with that I would love to, start following your channels and things like that. So I love open collaborations for that particular reason. All right, let me make sure I am in frame. I am. All right, so we have the base. Now I'm just going to start cutting these out, but I want my other scissors because those scissors have glue on them, I think. Okay. Now I am definitely going to cut out these two big ones, because I'm thinking one might be a tuck and then one might be a little tab to go inside of the tuck, but I'm not sure as of yet. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. There we go. And of course, my fussy cutting skills are minimal at best, but whatever, I do my best. So, and this one's actually pretty easy because the lines are for the most part pretty straight, just a little rounding on the corners. All right, so like I said before, I did not think this out. I just kind of grabbed some stuff that I knew I wanted to use, but didn't give much thought to it after that. So it's going to be one of those things that we're just kind of craft by the seat of our pants. By the seat of our pants. All right. Okay. So let's just kind of play around with how this might be. Wait, I'm getting a vision. Hold on. While I'm thinking, let me just ink this, because I need my vision fully, and fully means fully inked, so that way I can just see what it looks like. But okay, hold on. I had something around here from a previous project. Hold on. I'm thinking about maybe a side tuck or something, because we also have these little ones which I love. I'm not sure if I'm loving this piece. I thought I would have, but ooh, I think these are too small. I have a bunch of these little cutout things here. Oh, that's too big. One's too big, one's too small. We need something that's just right. No, none of these. Oh, wait. Hold on. We might make this work. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, I'm getting like a little vision here. However, I do want to make this a little bit smaller, and hopefully I'm cutting a straight line. And if I'm not, that's okay too. But hold on. Excuse my reach. I want to, let's do some rounding just to see what it looks like. Well, I mean, I hope I like it because I just rounded everything. All right. Now, let's ink this up because my vision is somewhat coming alive. Okay, I love it so inky and so like grungy. Like that's my favorite thing ever. Okay, so hold on. We have this like this. Okay, wait a minute. And then we're going to do this here. Wait. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm getting ideas as I'm doing this. Okay, so I'm going to do just a little ink just like that. I'm going to put this here, okay? Because let's think. Now, I'm going to put some glue there and put some glue here. Okay. All right, now what I want to do, and you notice what I'm doing, maybe you can, maybe you're not, I'm not gluing, I'm making potential little tucks. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing with this. Okay, I'm going to put that here. Okay, wait, now let me see if you can see my vision. Okay, hold on. I need something. I want something like lacy, but wait a second. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is getting exciting. Well, for me, it's getting exciting. You guys are probably like, what is she doing? That's weird. And it is, but it's okay because you're going to see my vision in 1 minute when I can find what I'm looking for. Oh gosh, it's buried. I cleaned my desk not that long ago, and oh my gosh, there's just an avalanche. And you should see it now. Like it's, I don't even want to talk about it because it makes me sad. I think these are the matching colors. Let's see. Yeah, I like that color. All right, so watch this. Okay. Yeah, my desk was so clean and it was just, I had so much room and I was so excited. And now all of a sudden I'm down to this little area right here. Like, I don't know what happened. No, I do know what happened. I'm also in the middle of a huge project, which is, I've been working on it now for, oh my gosh, so long. Like I start and then I stop and then I start and then I stop. And it's just one of those projects that it will get done. When though, I'm really not sure, just because there's just, it's a big project. And yeah, it's been taking me some time. And it's one of those projects where you can't just go with the flow type thing, because you know how I am. I love to just do stuff and just go with the flow. But this one, it's taking me like it's really a big journal project, which when it gets done, I'll be so happy because it's going to be great. But at the same time, getting there, it's not so wonderful. So, you know, I'm going to put a purple too. Why not? Why not? Okay. Look at the purple flowers. Ready? And let's put this one here. Ooh, okay. All right, so, ooh, I love that. Wait, let me get my handy dandy scissors. My favorite scissors, because I think I want to cut a little bit like that and then a little bit like that, just so it's not so bulky. And maybe a little right here, just to give it some, like a little tail sort of. I was thinking of maybe making it look like a ribbon, but that's not really how it came out looking. There. Okay, I like that better. Okay, so we got those down. Now, bear with me because I think this might just work. Okay, hold on. Let me cut this little one out. Oh, I love little things. You know that. I love little things. I love the itty bitty. I love the minis. But you know what's really funny? A lot of times people think, oh my gosh, you made a small junk journal or a small little this or that. Oh, it's so cute. It must have been so easy. Believe it or not, making mini things is actually so much harder than regular size things, because you're making, you know, a smaller size of something that you would normally make at a really larger size, but it still has to have all the different components to it, just like a regular size journal would be. And it's just, it's like so much harder to create little things, and I don't know why. Because you would think it would be really easy. Oh, it's so small, it'd be really easy. But no, it's actually not. It's actually more, anything mini that I've ever made was actually more difficult than the larger journals, like the larger size journals that I create. And of course, you know, I love mini things. And sometimes I used to get into like a kind of like I'll go on like a mini journal kick, or you know, something smaller, and I'll make a bunch of them. But after that, it's like I have to go back to something big, just because, oh my gosh, little minis drain you. It's very taxing on your crafty abilities. I don't know what to say, but yeah, as fun and as much as I love making anything little, it is a lot harder for me. So I don't know if anybody else has that issue when they're making mini journals, or, you know, working on mini projects or anything like that. But for me, yes, I do. And I also have trouble fussy cutting. As you can see, my circles are not really circles. They're a little bit lopsided. But once I ink them, hopefully you really won't see much of anything that's a little bit wonky. I mean, you know, wonky is okay. Nothing wrong with being a little bit different. All right, let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is the last. And like I said, I want to use all these little elements here. But I think I have an idea. So we will go and we'll see how this, you know, you have that one thing in your head, but putting it down onto, okay, so let's see, I want to do, like these 2 little ones here. Okay, hold on, let me put this down first. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cutesies. Okay, I'll put that one like that, and this one, it's going to be like, let's do it like that. Okay, perfect. Now we do have another little, however, I'm not sure about this little. We're going to put it somewhere. I just don't know where yet. But we have the 3 tuck spaces. So let's put a little tuck here. And then we'll have, let's do a little tuck here. and a little tuck here. So there's little tucks all over. Now this one, I think it needs to go, let's put it on this side because we have all the other tags on that side too. And then let's take a little look-see at it. All right, and then I'll put that one just like so. Oh my gosh. This is a really, really tucked tag. So this is hashtag tags with tucks. So basically, as you can see, or maybe not, maybe I should zoom in a little bit. How about that? Okay, let's zoom, pull it down a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, here is my tag, here are my tucks. So we have the 1 tuck, we have the 2 tuck, and we have the little 3 tuck. Adorbs. I could even fit something else like right in there, but I wonder if I have something. I have this. That kind of actually just goes. We'll put that right there. Perfect. I like it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, what do you guys think? So we have all different elements in here. We have the different layering. We have different textures. But I did incorporate everything I wanted to use. I have all the little cutouts here. I have the green paper at the bottom, or the green, the covering the background. And I have my tucks. All right, there you go, guys. So that is my hashtag tags with tucks. Tuck for, what are we in now? November. Oh my gosh, this year is flying by. So yes, this is my tags with tucks for November. As you can see, well, we made it together, so you know where the tags are, you know where the tucks are, and you know how we got this together. So that worked out just fine. All right, so before I go, I just want to remind you, Lolly's channel is in the description box below. Don't forget to click on her channel, go over to see what she has created for this month with this open collab, and see what other projects she's working on. If you haven't been to her channel lately, definitely get over there because she had this little whole series of Halloween projects. She made a tag, she made a journaling card, she made the Rolodex. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. Each time one came out, like I didn't know which one I liked the best because I'd just be in love with that one, and then all of a sudden the next day another one would come out and I'd be in love with that one. And oh yes, so you definitely have to go over it and see it for yourself, and definitely show her some love. Give her a follow if you haven't followed her yet or aren't following her yet. Definitely do that because she does a lot of great projects. And we also together, we have been doing a lot of different open collabs. And we do open collabs just because we don't want to pressure anybody. We always want to just have fun. At the end of our day, that's what matters the most. You know, inviting people to have fun with us and do some fun things once a month. Actually, the 2 collabs that we have right now is this one, obviously, the hashtag tags with tucks. We also have another one that runs the 1st of every month, and that one is called hashtag Dex It Up, and that's using Rolodex cards, which I was super excited when she brought that up because I've been wanting to do Rolodex cards for the longest time. I even bought myself, you know, one of those little Rolodex holders with all the cards in it, and now, because of the collaboration with Lolly, I am able once a month. And of course, you know, I can do it more than that, but at least once a month, I know I will be making a card to go into my little collection. So those are the 2 that we're doing right now. Feel free to pop in any month for, you know, whichever one you want to do. Like I said, the tags with tucks is uploaded on the 1st Thursday of each month, whereas the hashtag Dex It Up is the 1st of every month. But of course, all the information for both of the collaborations are always in our description boxes, so you can get information from there if need be. You don't have to write anything down, just, you know, click below and it will show you everything that you need to know. All right, guys, so that is it for my hashtag tags with tucks video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.